Dad always farrowed. The old barn he started out with, he had room for 8 sows, and he gradually grew to the point where we added another farrowing house, so we had 20 more sows he could farrow. We thought we had the world by the tail. Now, through the Pipestone system, we're marketing between 35 and 40,000 head per year. Fultz Farms is a corporation, but yet it's a family farm composed of myself, my brother, my son. So it truly is a family farm. Before I joined Hiawatha, we would select our replacement gilts just from the herd that we had in our finishing barn, which was not very efficient. And by having replacement gilts coming out of Hiawatha, we knew that they were managed and fed as breeding stock. The gilts that we received from Hiawatha were a PIC Cambro that allowed us to increase our weaning average and pig quality genetically. When I was farrowing myself and doing the finishing, I realized that the farrowing was the key to our enterprise success. It's best done by a larger staff who are well trained and can put out a good product. The people we were competing against were the large vertical integrators. The methods and technologies they were using for pork production was something that I as an individual could not achieve. For me to compete and be profitable, I had to adopt their same technologies. The summer of 1996, a neighbor suggested that they had a good site where we could build a commonly owned farrowing unit that would be managed by the Pipestone system. The Shatek farrowing unit was our avenue to get large blocks of good, healthy pigs within a week's age span. Knowing what the price of the feeder pig is going to be is very difficult to predict very far ahead. The advantage of being an investor is that we have a known cost. It's a cost of production. Then it allows you to do a better job of risk management without exposing yourself to fluctuations in the feeder pig market. We liked the idea that the shares were marketable. We were able to incrementally increase the size of our operation. And knowing that probably there would be shares available in the future, we knew the next generation could come in when they so chose, and we'd be able to find additional pigs to meet our growing farm needs. As I look to the future, I would hope that my 2 nephews choose to join the operation and that my son and his son will stay in the operation. I hope that we have created an environment and a profitable business that they will want to come by their own choosing rather than feel that they have to come back and be stuck on the farm. We have managed to grow our operation from back in the 1950s, little bit at a time, never content with status quo. I don't see us ever getting out of the growth mode. If an opportunity comes up, maybe to buy a couple more shares in another farrowing unit, we may just expand and grow our hogs some more. I will leave that decision up to my brother and my son. I'm Dennis Fultz. I'm a member of Fultz Farms, a family farm. We're part of the Pipestone system.